Wanda Ott with Next Home 245, and I'm here in the office this afternoon with our mascot, Luke. And I've asked one of our newer agents to join me this afternoon, Tammy Knight. We've been friends for many years, and she recently joined our company early this summer, and we are thrilled to have her, and I hope she's thrilled to be here as well. We're just going to get a little background information about Tammy. Tammy, can you tell us how long you've been a realtor, and why did you get in the business to begin with?
11 years. I really enjoy the aspect of investing and then also home decorating and things like that. So it really hit all my hot buttons at home.
Actually, Tammy and I didn't remember it at the time, but we actually went to our first real estate class and got our license at the same time. So we've been in this business together for quite a few years, and it's fun to be growing our business together now. As an experienced agent, which again, she said she's been in the business for 11 years, what were you looking for when you looked to change real estate companies? Tell us what you were looking for.
Well, I needed simplicity. I'd been in a smaller boutique, had been at a big box company, and I needed to find something that's for me. I needed that feeling of a small round table for meetings and for trainings. But I wanted my clients to have everything out there that they needed. So this company was really global minded, and it really made a difference.
I think that's what drew us to Next Home as well too. My partners and I, when we first were going to start the business, we talked about doing a boutique because we didn't want that big box thing, and we don't want to be part of a numbers game. But when we saw all that Next Home had to offer for such low franchise fees and all that, it was a no-brainer for us because they shared our values, and we got all of the wonderful technology and tools that they have to offer. So it just seemed like a no-brainer to us. Well, why Next Home 245? You talked about that a little bit, but why did you choose to come here, and what makes us different?
I think it's the atmosphere. Even when you guys are joining us at other meetings, there's always a consistency, there's a professionalism, there's a lot of fun involved as well. But I had been watching for a while, and I just liked what I saw, and I just needed to lean in and ask for that interview.
I think that's part of the scariness about being a new business. Of course, we've been around now for a little over 3 years, but I think people have been sitting back watching, oh, is this just another thing that's going to be, passing, through town or whatever. But I love that Next Home has that longevity and that we're a part of that, and that we're committed not to just have numbers, but to have quality people who have the same values as us. And we want to keep, I don't think we ever want to get really big, but no matter how big we get, to keep that family feeling, because I think that's what a lot of people are looking for. A lot of people say, well, I'm looking for that big commission or, this or that. But I think when it boils down to it, people are looking for an atmosphere where they can feel at home as well. Because this is where we spend most of our life, at our jobs. And especially in real estate, it's not a 9-to-5 job. It's 24/7. So we want to make sure that we work for a company that we're going to love. Tammy is on our flat fee plan. We have 2 plans. One is a traditional split between the company and the agent, which most people choose. But in the past couple years, we've seen several companies go to where you just go, you pay a flat fee once a month, and then you get to keep 100% of your commissions. And we just started that within the last year. We have several of our agents that are on that and seem to find that they like it very well. Tammy, you've chosen that plan, and I'd like to know, how can you tell us, how is this helping to grow your business?
I think I'm still in shock because when I came for the interview, I really didn't think flat fee was going to be an option for us. I knew what you had to offer, and I thought if I chose that, I'd have to take some things off the table, and that wasn't true. I got exactly what I needed, but that additional money allows me to create my business and grow my business the way I've lined it up for my business plan. And I really like that because I feel like I'm in control of every dollar that used to be the fees and the splits that are involved. It's really made a difference just in this short amount of time.
Yep, I think especially for an experienced agent, I think it's a good idea because it covers your franchise fee for the month. It covers all your fees here at the office. For one, you pay 1 check a month, and then you get to keep 100% of your commissions the rest of the month, and you get to decide where your advertising dollars go. Do I want to buy new signs? Do I want to buy new this? That's totally up to you. And it works well for our company as well because we know we have some guaranteed income that goes towards our expenses as well. So I think it's a win-win for everybody. And I think what the difference here is in our company is that for that flat fee, you still get all of the next home technology and everything that they have to offer. Nobody is short, handed because they pay the flat fee. You still get all the benefits that everybody else does. As for somebody else that might be looking to switch homes, maybe their next home in real estate, Tammy, what would you say to other agents who are looking to move their real estate business? What should they look for when they're selecting a company?
Consistency. The concept of the company and how it matches up to you and your personal lifestyle and the way you run your business. But just the attention to detail and just being able to sit around at those round table. And I know that when we're in our meetings and things, I don't feel like I'm a number. And that flat fee, you don't know who's flat fee and who's commission.
Mm-hmm.
It's an equal voice at the table. And I really respect that. It's been awesome.
Mm-hmm. I've worked at companies before, not just in real estate, where I dreaded going to those weekly meetings because you pretty much could tell who was going to rule. You knew before somebody even opened their mouth what they were going to say. And I like that we here at our meetings, we always learn something that's productive that'll help our business. We brainstorm. If we've got a problem with a listing or a buyer, we brainstorm those things and help each other. And I really think it's a real team atmosphere. And I like that we've built that here at our company. Thank you, Tammy, for joining us today. I really appreciate it. I know this is stepping out of all of our boxes when we put a microphone on our lapel. It makes you a little nervous, but I think you've done a great job. Tammy is growing her business here at Next Home 245. If you'd like to contact her, I'm sure she would love to help you, whether you're selling or buying. And her phone number is 434-258-2915. You can also check out our company at nexthome245.com.